Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel ExcelVBA Expert. In today's video, we are going to solve top 5 MIS questions. So the first question you guys can see on the screen, I do have a small data in A and B column, but in the B column I have a sales, but in that cells, with the numerics value, I do have a prefix word as a rupees, and that is rupees is not through the number formatting. It is actually text. You won't be able to do the sum. For example, I'm doing the sum here. I won't be able to do this. Okay, so what I would like to have a total sales against each location, the required output in the G column. That's what I would like to have in the A column, K column, right? So first you have to you have to start your formula from sum product. Okay, then open bracket. Now what you need to do, you need to substitute the rupees. Okay, substitute the rupees, okay, with the blank rupees sign, with the blank. As soon as you do it, okay, what happened, the substitute is the part of the string function, so it will be automatically converting, it will automatically get converted into the text. So in order to make it numeric, I will have to, I will have to use the int function, right? Then the second criteria I would like to have here for the locations. Okay, this is the location I have. I forgot to freeze it. Let me freeze it. Control shift enter. Okay, you see something is still wrong. What is the wrong here? Let me show you. You see, just because of case sensitive, you see the same thing, the similar output I have got in the K column, as I would have required the total sales, okay, as in the G column. Now the second question I have here. Okay, you guys can see I do have these times, right? And in each time I do have somewhere AM, PM, something like that. Now what I would like to have, I would like to count the time. I, especially those times where I'm having the time in the AM. Okay, after meridian, right? That's what actually I would like to count here. So AM and PM I need to count. Okay, through the through the data which I have in the A column. So what I can do, I can simply write here. Okay, sum product. Okay, then text function, the text you have to use to extract out the AM and PM. Simple. am am and PM. Okay, now what you have to calculate. So you have to calculate AM, right? But before going that, first of all, let me show you, let me bifurcate it. Text. Okay, and now you will be able to see AM slash PM. Okay, now if I will do it, okay, F9, you will be able to see AM PM I am having these things, right? So what I can do, I am already having this thing. I just deleted some product, right here, text. Okay, AM slash PM, what I need to count AM. Okay, control shift enter. You see, as soon as I press control shift enter, so you will be able to see the name. I am having here, my count is still 725. So out of 725 records, I am having 358 records where I having the time in the AM, right? But if I would like to have it in PM, let's copy and paste here, and now let me count it as PM. Okay, now if I will do the sum, so it will be equal to the 7 to 4. Okay, excluding the header, right? You see, so it, which means my time and my calculation is absolutely correct. All right, so I will attach this file in the description box. From there you guys can download it for your practice as well. Okay, so in the question number 3, I need to count the error. Okay, how many errors I do have in the A column. This is the simple question. You have to write the sum product. Okay, and simple is error, and select it and press enter. That's it. 3 errors I do have. Okay, this is a simple question. Now I am having these, the data. I would like to have this, I would like to have this map chart. Okay, for example, this is, you will be able to see the data. I am having the month on month data against each state name. For example, if I will select here Jan, so I would like to have my map data only of the Jan. Okay, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, so on, right? So how I can create this? So simply I'm adding one sheet, okay, copying all the location, okay, and making here the the list, giving the month name. Now I'm having the month name, you see, right? I'm having the month name. I simply can now write function VLOOKUP, okay, and I would like to have my data from this data. I can use match, okay. I would like to match this header, okay, from this header, okay, comma 0 comma 0, enter. Simple. I'm having this output. This is the very simple thing which I have done so far. Just select your data. Now go in the insert, click here map. Simple. Now automatically you will be having this chart, right? Let me show you. Now you can design it as per your requirement, guys. Okay, this is what actually I am having. Now I can delete the title. If I would like to keep, I can, but right click on it, format plot area. Now click here. Simple. Now come here. Here you will be having, you need to come here. Now go here, click on this part, I mean the chart part. So series option, you guys can see, you can write here map area, only region with the data, you see, okay, and best fit only the lot of the I would here what happens that now I'm able to see all the states, okay, which is in the A column, but all, because this is something what I have selected best fit only, which means the name which only can fit inside these boxes, okay, completely fit, okay, only those names are being reflected here, okay. And map projection, Miller app, so it has some different feature. Now we have to only do the simple thing. Now lowest value, wherever I am having the lowest value, I would like to show it as red, okay, and wherever I am having the good and the good performance, I would like to have there as a green, you see. This is how also you can create. For example, now I would like to change it for April, you see, June, August, October, and so on, okay. So I hope guys that you have enjoyed, right? And let me know if you have any kind of question in the comment box, okay. Comment me in the comment box so that i can I can reply you with your answers. Now go on the question number 5. Here you guys can see what I am having here the ID, okay. This is the ID which I have, and there I also have a ID, but here I have a product. I would like to get the product based on this ID. So simple, the one thing which definitely is coming in your mind is to using the VLOOKUP. Let's use the VLOOKUP, no problem, okay. 2 comma 0, enter. I'm getting error. I will tell you the reason why. Because here I don't have my all the lookup values are very clean, but here I'm having, where here I am having the space, you see. Now you will say use the trim, then let me use the trim, okay. Let me use the trim. Let me use the trim, but still it's not working. Now you will say why it's not working. Don't use the trim, use the substitute, replace the blank, okay, space with the blank. Do this. I said okay, no problem, I can do this as well. Let me try, okay. Let me try, comma 2 comma enter. Now you will say still it's not coming. Three approach we have used: by trimming, by substitute, and through normal, right? And the fourth way, here we always have the non-breaking spaces, okay, which is care 160. The care 160 is the non-breaking space. So what does the mean of non-breaking space? For example, here you will be able to see, if I would like to have any kind of words after this ID, so definitely I would press first space, then I will continue with the second word, right? But here you will see I am having here two spaces, 1 and 2, you see, 1 and 2. Here also 1. These are the non-breaking spaces. So what you can do, you can replace like this, substitute care 160 is the code, replace it, okay. Now use VLOOKUP here. VLOOKUP, go on the last, select the data, 2 comma 0, enter. Still error is, it's still not working. Why? So 8307, okay, because I am having here the one space, 1 and 2, I am also having two, one space here. But what is the problem? 8309, 8309. So what is the problem here? If you will go, so here I am having two spaces. So what I can do, I can also apply here trim function. Trim selected. Now you see everything is working. So sometimes you have to clean your lookup value. That is the main thing, guys, right? Okay. So I will attach this file in the description box. From there you guys can download it for your practice. So thank you so much everyone for watching the video. Thanks a lot.